If you had to review Mad Love in one word, what would it be?
A revelation.
Revelation.
A revelation.
Hi everybody, welcome back to 2K Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And we have a special guest today.
Woo! Third Matt. You've made us sing before on our lip sync challenge video.
Yes.
You're back in the old days, back in like 2013.
Oh,
He sang part of your world.
I did sing
Oh
a little,
my God.
Well, he didn't sing it. He lives.
All right.
Let's not give him credit. Let's give Jody Benson.
Jody Benson. Hashtag justice for Jody Benson.
But today, the day has finally arrived. We've been waiting. We've been marking off our calendars. Queen JoJo.
She's back.
Has returned to us with a
back.
full-length album. Her first since the High Road, the iconic.
Yes.
High Road. 2006.
10
2016.
years.
10 years
since she's
ago.
had an
years.
album.
Isn't that insane? So Mad Love was just released. We just had a listening party on Periscope. If you weren't there, we missed you.
I know, it was so much
But
fun.
next time, keep your eyes peeled for the next Periscope announcement. Look at our Twitter, look at our Facebook.
Yeah, because we had a lot of fun. We were talking about what our fandom name should be, what all the 2K Mats fans should be called, and Vinnie Murphy came up with Broadway Lambs.
Which we love.
Which we love, so
Brilliant.
y'all are the Broadway Lambs.
Yes.
But back to JoJo.
Back to JoJo. So after 10 years, JoJo has re-emerged as a pop princess. And Matt is here because you're a big JoJo fan.
I love JoJo.
correct?
I have loved JoJo from the beginning. The moment I knew, I was just like, this girl has got something. She covered SWV's Week on her
Amazing
first
song.
album, and I'm like, this 11-year-old is singing this like
She's amazing.
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 I'll say it again, I used to watch her on all like the Star Search,
Yeah.
Destination Star, and as a
Hey.
little girl, and I was like, God damn
She was
it.
on Maury.
The fact that she's been unable to create music that can be publicly released for so long is like so upsetting, but we finally reached the end of the tunnel. I feel like much of JoJo's interviews are very much like, I don't want to be talking about this.
Yeah,
so we
she's
won't,
done.
we won't dwell on the bad parts.
No.
'Cause we've gotten to the good part.
JoJo is
Which
free.
is Mad
JoJo
Love.
has been freed.
It's
Oh no, Mad
so
Love.
it's like
so
a
good.
ferocious monster coming out to eat you alive, and you're like, take me.
And it's like cathartic. It's like it's been holding itself for so long. We've been waiting so long for this. And the fact, like, you hear every song, it's like, oh, this is what the world needs.
And it's got such style and like such swagger, and it's like it's so unapologetic, like in its
Fuck
style.
apologies.
Fuck
Fuck
apologies. Like it's not like trying to be like, ooh, I'm gonna be super poppy just to like get some hits. Like it's
right.
like
She's doing her own thing.
she's doing her own thing, and she sounds unbelievable,
Yeah.
and it's so good.
So, third Matt, what's your favorite song on Mad
Oh
Love?
my god, I can't.
I don't know if I could pick a favorite.
I mean, we've only do it once. After first
Yeah.
listen, don't judge us in the future if it changes.
Well, a few of them also leaked first, so I'm partial to Fab because like
Yes.
FAB, I love
That's
that song. It was so
great.
much fun. It's so much fun to sing to in the car.
Right, because it's always like there's so many fake ass bitches in my life.
It's-
I can just sing it to, you know. Other faves?
I don't know. I love Like This.
Oh,
I
Like
love
This. Like This is great.
So-
Well, I loved Good Thing from like that Tiger Heat leak.
one.
I loved Good Thing from the very beginning.
I remember you were
I was
texting
just
everyone.
like, guys,
Text
this
from
is
him.
the song, Good Thing, and I think it holds up. I love the studio version. I love I love Vibe so
Vibe is so good.
Like, Vibe is a single to me. Like, it's so immediate. It's so, like, the chorus is so simple. And then there's that post that's very Rihanna. And the verses and the production is very Fifth Harmony. It just is very now, but not like JoJo's trying to
No.
be now.
Yeah.
It's, like, very natural for her. And it's just, like, people need to hear this.
Yeah.
People, like, we were listening to those first 5 tracks. We were all
The
just
first like 6, like it's just like hits you over the face.
Yeah.
Like
it's like condensed perfection.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
great. Those are my 2 words to describe.
Yes.
Condensed perfection. Well, because she made like I was reading. She made like I think it was like 40 plus songs, and they had to like condense the perfection.
You've got to condense
gotta
It was
it.
all perfect.
What's your favorite? No, please.
It's so hard to compare like the ones that I've already heard and are
know.
and used to, and the new ones. I Could Only.
I Can Only.
I think I Could Only is so good and was kind of just like, yes.
Yeah.
Why am I holding this selfie stuff? I don't know, but yes, I Could Only is fantastic.
Right. And I Can Only is so cool because Alessia Cara, I love her. I love her voice.
Yeah.
I think of the youngest generation, she is the best.
She's
of them.
really good.
Like, you see her live, and it's like, oh, you've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you've been alive for 20 years. Great. Wonderful. Great. Tell us more.
Tell us what that's like. Also, my favorite, I Am.
I Am is beautiful.
so
and I must say, I was a little concerned about I Am because she does it live on these tours. The studio version is very like, I feel like it's more driving and more powerful than the live. Like the way that the piano is played felt like a little bit more driving, and so I appreciated that.
Okay, guys, what's our least favorite song on the album? They're all great.
They're all great.
Disclaimer, they're all great, but like we're trying.
We got notes.
You gotta have.
I love Honest. Honest is one.
Was so
I
good.
loved Honest.
It's a song that evolves, and I love where it ends up when it's kind of dancey and like ethereal. I love it.
And I also feel like a lot of people are not gonna like Honest because it is kind of like out there and different and everything, and it's not like a standard like verse, chorus song and everything. But you gotta have one of those on every album. You gotta have the one that's like, ooh.
And it was really
Honest
good.
and
it
just
stands
brings
out.
it.
I think my least favorite's probably Edible.
Me too.
And I feel like
Me 3.
I feel like honestly half of it for me is because I had heard from her that it was her favorite, and so I'm like really I had high expectations for it, and it kind of just didn't move me either way. Like it wasn't bad, but it just kind of happened.
I mean, it is kind of like at that point of an album where it's kind of like you start thinking about other things.
I was just gonna say, do you think it's the placement of the song?
Yeah, that could have something to do with it.
We were also like talking about different things with the people we were periscoping with,
Right.
so like I feel like Edible's like give it another listen.
few listens, yeah.
And maybe we'll love it as much as JoJo does.
But hey,
High Heels is so much fun.
High Heels fun.
Sexy.
Clover.
Clover.
Reckless, I think is
Reckless
really cool.
is really cool.
Really good. I feel like when she goes into that chorus, it's like it's kind of unexpected feeling, and so it kind of is like, it makes you lose your breath.
I thought Rise Up is probably the most like poppy album. Like,
How do you raise that?
I mean, I liked it.
I could do without it.
I really liked it.
No, I didn't really
He's
like
being
it.
honest.
Oh, I really liked it actually.
Being
Honest. Period.
Did you like this? Oh my god.
It's not bad, but I just feel like like next to all of the greatness, especially right after a good thing, it's just like what are we doing right there?
I love how the album starts with music.
Oh
period.
my gosh.
Because it's just
Music.
like, hello, I haven't like put out like a new
That
album
video.
in 10 years. I'm gonna start this off with
That
a
video.
ballad
That
about
video,
music.
sobbing. I don't know if anyone else saw that
it's
video,
beautiful.
but I was legit crying. I was
No.
so happy. I'm like happy for her, and all the emotions were just bubbling up because it's just like it's all these clips of her as a kid.
I know, and
her
she
family.
sounded so great. I said this on Periscope. She only sung it twice in the studio, and they just like
That's
what they got.
crazy.
For me, whenever I hear a female vocalist with literally a piano and their voice, done.
I know, I love
that's
it.
when you can
it's
tell.
It's like a vanishing moment.
They know it's a vanishing moment, a you lost to me moment.
Yeah.
Before the parade passes by moment.
I don't know her. Well, I guess to wrap it up,
Music was everything.
JoJo's back.
She's back.
And she did such a great job in this album, and I'm so proud of her.
Congratulations,
and so excited.
JoJo.
Congratulations.
Legit. So happy that
We're
you're
so
free.
excited. The thing is, I'm like so excited for her next thing. I feel like it's a weird way to feel, but I just like
When's the next album?
She's been hustling. She's been
I know.
hustling, and props.
the whole album has a very distinct vibe,
And you
it's
said
very
this earlier.
her.
It's very current, it's very modern, and it's very her.
Yes.
It's just a JoJo sound. She's creating her own sound.
Slayed
She's doing
it.
the damn thing.
It's been slayed, y'all.
Slayed.
Don't mess with her.
Don't do it.
Fuck apology.
Yes. Tell us in the comments what your favorite moment on the album is.
And
Tell
be
us-
honest.
Yes, be honest.
Period.
This.
Yes. Tell us if there's a track that you can skip. Tell us what it is.
It works for everything, I'm telling you.
Like this.
Go on
video.
the page,
Like
this.
this.
Yes. Make sure to subscribe, like
Like
us, follow us on Twitter at MapHorrorMusic.
And it's Matt Steele. And what's your
Oh, I have a Twitter handle
Yeah.
at Matthew Bridges 1.
Yes.
number one?
Justice. What were they saying? It was
No,
so
on
funny.
Periscope they were saying justice, #justice for third Matt.
Yes,
Justice
for
for
Matt. He needs justice for some reason. Thank you for watching the 2 Game Mats and with another man here. And we will see you so soon with a brand new episode of 2 Game Mats. Have a great
Subscribe to
night,
these
no?
guys that are freaking awesome.
Yeah, listen to him. Oh, you're sweet.
He's
Well,
We love him and we love JoJo because we got mad love for both.
mad love.
Bye, y'all.
Period. It's all